go.
So they'll get the first possession here. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Derrick Rose. And it's Jordan in a shooting guard.
That shot is good by O'Neal. The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
There's a screen. Here's Jordan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Pippen. The three is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Bryant outside. Here's Pippen. Off target with the three. And it's the Lakers ball. Pass to West. Here's Johnson. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Rose. Pippen left side. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Bryant against Rose. Pass to Johnson. Here's the three. And it's Chicago with a board. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Outside Johnson. Back to Bryant. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. From deep, Jordan sinks it from distance. Jordan's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Jordan. Pippen outside. From downtown. That shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Bryant. No luck on that one. And so here is Chicago. From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bryant. And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pippen outside. Pass to Rose. Launches it. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him. Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And the basket by Pippen.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bryant. Out of bounds. He has 7. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. James is checked in for the Lakers. And the Bulls also making a change. Butler's checked in for Pippen. Pass to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Oh, there's the alley. And it's James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
.144 left now in the first quarter. Gilmore's shot is good.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
The Lakers lead by 6. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
So both teams changing it up here. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Outside Butler. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And the Lakers have possession. James outside. Down low. It's stolen by Love. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Baylor. Pippen's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Pass to Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Rose. Still no points.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Armstrong. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to James. 16 seconds left in the first quarter here. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Butler. That's short off the rim.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Goodrich. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Butler, and it's Noah in at the center position.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Can't get it to fall. Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. Fades. The rebound by Baylor.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is stuffed right through.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just great power on that one. Clear the deck. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Pippen. Tight defense on him. Over James. Pippen, no good. The Lakers lead by 12. LeBron fires one down.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Pippen. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Pippen. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, a new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you.
Yeah, it flipped quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Lakers lead by 10. Here's James on the wing. From about 19, jump shot is good that time. James has got 10 points.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Rose outside. To the paint. Noah, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Rose outside. Pippen, pass to Rose. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Grant's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Pippen. The Lakers lead by 12. Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Rodman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. He gets it in there.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Mikan. The teardrop. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Sloan. And here's Jordan. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect them to hit those kind of shots.
Yes, it's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Pass to West. And here's Johnson. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's Davis with the three. Nails it from 3. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Sloan. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Sloan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Davis from long range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point game. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Johnson in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Pippen. Sends it home from three-point land. Pippen's got 8.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Bryant outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Rose with it. Johnson on. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. And it's all from three-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pippen outside. Back to Rose. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
At the line for 2, Kareem.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Bulls trail by 17. Pass to Rose. Back to Pippen. Chicago passing it around. Jordan finds Rose. The 3 is up. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Bryant's got all 3 threes to fall.
Timeout, timeout.
Shooting. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's Jordan, and there's another one for Chicago.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Here's West. No points so far. And there's the lob, and then Bryant with the dunk.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Bulls trail by 17. Rose with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pippen, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bryant. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at it. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Now here's Rose. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Bryant. Give him 23. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Pippen. Bulls trail by 17. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm fine with dynasties, and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out." Back over to you, Brian.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you. Timeout call, the Lakers. So both teams making some changes here. .121 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
Here's James. Let's go with a 3. Love grabs the miss. And it's Butler with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 15. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jordan's got 20 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Stolen. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Butler can't get it to go. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for Bulls, Dennis Rodman.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Love for 3. Up again. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. Derrick Rose is out there with Butler, and it's Rodman in at the center position.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Now here's Rose. Outside for Butler. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answers.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Tries the spin move. Here's Love. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Lakers lead by 11. Bryant, the pass to Mikan. Back to Bryant. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Baylor. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 13. Rose outside. Taken away. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Baylor, the pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Noah passes to Rose, and there's the screen. Here's Noah. Rose right side, 6 to shoot. And again, Chicago, no good. The Lakers lead by 17. Pass to Davis. Bryant outside. James outside. Here's Baylor for 3. No good. Rose outside. Butler! Oh, the long ball, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
On the wing, Davis. Here's James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks.
Chicago making a switch here. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pippen outside. Pass to Rodman. Back to Rose. Chicago passing it around. The Bulls with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Bryant pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Pippen outside. And he jams it home with authority.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Bryant, no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pippen, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 20. And he lobs it up.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Jordan against Bryant. Jordan misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Bryant outside. Over Jordan. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special's about to happen.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.